Good morning. Happy Wednesday, which also means it's anti-procrastination day. Today is the day we pick something we've been putting off, set that timer, and spend 10 to 15 minutes on it. What you're probably going to find is it only takes a couple of minutes to do it, or you're going to get a good start on something that's a bigger project. But look at the things that you've been putting off. Whatever it is, start that today. You may not finish it, but at least get it started. The hardest step is that first step. This morning I wrote on the blog about routines and the importance of having a routine. It helps you not guess what you need to do. By having an established routine, you know what the next thing is to do. Your kids will know what the next thing is to do. And you need to declutter every day for it to be effective. If you're decluttering once a week or once a month, you're not going to make much headway. Even I do a little bit of decluttering every day, and I've decluttered for years. But there's always something that needs to go, whether it's paper, whether it's something that's broken, something that doesn't fit. In a large family, there's always stuff I can get rid of. So I spend 5 to 10 minutes every day getting rid of stuff. I like to fill up trash cans and get rid of trash. I don't hold on to a lot of stuff. You'll see in the background I've got my son's little gingerbread village today. I'm going to enjoy it, and in a few days it's going to go, because all that sugar will start letting go of the candy and it's going to fall off. So I'm going to enjoy the last of our little holiday decorations this week, but by Friday they're going to all be put away. So if you're still working on holiday decorations and getting them put away, it's fine. As you put them away, do some decluttering. Sort them in a different way that makes it easier next year to get them out. Whatever it is, just work a little bit at a time at it. Your home blessing today is to do your windows and mirrors. Wipe them quickly wherever they have smudges. You don't have to do the whole entire thing. Just do a little bit at a time. And then tonight our dinner is pork chops. And I have to tell you, I did end my video a little bit early yesterday and kind of suddenly. We have a frozen pipe leading into our kitchen sink, and it's causing some issues. So this morning we had a little lesson on hand washing dishes. I put some clean water in one side of the sink with some soap, some hot clean water in the other side, because all of our other water in the house works. So we're able to carry water from the other areas, put water in the sinks, and we had a little dishwashing session. And I don't think I've really shown the younger boys how to wash dishes by hand, because they had a few questions and comments about it. But we spent 15 minutes and I washed everything that we had in the dishwasher so I would have it all back, and we washed whatever we dirtied for breakfast this morning. Now it's done, everything's dried, put away. We've not done a lot of hand washing, so it's going to take a little bit of adjustment. We're going to use some paper products for the next few days because it's not going to get out of freezing. That pipe is not going to thaw out. So I'm going to work at just doing a little bit at a time to keep the dishes washed, keep my sink clean and shiny. It's just a different way of doing it, and I know there are a lot of you out there who hand wash dishes every single day. So it's not anything new under the sun, it's just we've gotten used to the convenience in our home of having that dishwasher. So now we're planning ahead on meals. We don't want to dirty every pot in the kitchen. We don't want to dirty all of our pans and our silverware. We want to use as few items as possible to prepare our meals so we don't have a lot to wash. If they each have 1 cup per day, I'm not going to have a whole lot of cups to wash at the end of the day. I've talked to some of you ladies who have children who go through several cups a day. So go ahead and start working at assigning them a cup for the day, whether it's by color, whether you put their name on it, whatever it is. Limit how many cups a day they're dirtying. It fills up your dishwasher, it fills up the sink, and they can really make it on 1 cup a day. The only time that I would encourage you to switch is if they drink milk at a mealtime. I would let them have a different cup. And then the rest of the time, put water in their cups. I'm going to use disposable cups for our meal times. I'm going to use plastic forks, spoons, and knives. I'm going to use paper plates. I have them, and it's okay. Good morning, Leisha. She says, oh no, 1 cup a day. Even I try to hold to that. I use a coffee cup in the morning, and then I use a refillable water bottle. And then if I'm going in and out, I take my disposable water bottles with me. Good morning, Ellie. Glad to see you. She's on the West Coast, so she's up early. Good morning, Mary. Great to see you too. This morning it was 19 degrees when I got up. So I have a running rest day on Wednesday. I went to the Y and I did some strength training and some swimming. Trying to shake things up during this training cycle, do some things that work other muscles, not just my running muscles, and gives me a good overall workout. So that's what I did this morning, and I came back and we washed dishes for 15 minutes and I got ready for my video. So my morning routine is done, the washer's going, nothing in the dryer right now, laundry's put up from yesterday. Have a fresh clean start and it's Wednesday. And some of you struggle with this laundry thing, so really look at that today since it's anti-procrastination day. Well, what can you do to get your laundry moving along better, more efficiently? Either decluttering clothes or just getting them washed, dried, folded, and put away. Alicia says that she's doing errands because of the cold. Good morning, Charlotte. Her kids had rather do dishes by hand. And she also does the 1 cup a day, even with the dishwasher. It cuts down on cleaning and how many times we run the dishwasher. That's very true. The main reason I think that I have to run my dishwasher twice a day is the bigger dishes. It's not so much the cups, but it's the pots and pans that I put through there, my silverware, and the plates we're using. Because I've worked over the years on this cup thing. I know when mine were little and I had all 6 at home, my counter could be full of cups throughout the day. I did a little placemat thing where I put circles and their names, laminated it. They had a spot to put their cup, and if they lost their cup, they needed to find it and put it back there. That helped keep losing those sippy cups. And if you've got little ones who use sippy cups, you know what I'm talking about. Sippy cups and pacifiers just disappear all the time. Then you do some cleaning out and you find 10 or 20. So I really worked at finding different ways that work for my large young family that kept us organized and kept me from doing a whole lot of dishes. So tell me what your weather is this morning. We're not going to get out of this freezing weather, above freezing, for a few more days. So I'm not real happy with that. I'm a southern girl at heart. I like sunshine and warm weather, and I like for my kitchen water to work. I think that's my biggest complaint with this freezing cold, is not having my kitchen sink working properly. But, you know, we're warm, the other water in the house works, and we've got food, and we've got clothes. So I'll have to look for my positives and not worry about the negatives of having a frozen water line. My son has all of his water lines frozen, so it could be worse. I could be without water. So have a great day. Tell me down below what you're doing for anti-procrastination day and how you deal with too many dishes. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hopefully we won't have any more weather issues. I'm praying that everything is nice and calm because I'm supposed to run outside tomorrow, and I don't want to freeze to death doing 8 miles. So that's my prayer for today, is tomorrow's weather's a little warmer and there's no precipitation whatsoever. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the morning.